Back when Beyonce and Jay-Z did their joint album, The Carters, Jay-Z had a song on there called Family Feud. On that song, he says, what's better than one billionaire? Two, especially when they're from the same hue as you. He was talking about Diddy, but in 2025, he is not keeping that same energy with his longtime friend.
He can't say that.
Is he allowed to say
I'll
that?
say it louder.
I don't know enough about the case. I was asked to take a look at the case. There's another case I said I would not be interested in.
Really?
Diddy's case.
No.
Same reason. Connection is.
It's different a little bit. I represent Roc Nation. A lot of people in Rock. I'm very close with Jay and Desiree Perez, who's most amazing. Like,
Love him.
bomb of a boss. Jay's
Love him.
amazing. Jay Brown. All those people are just like, they really are special people, and they, that's sort of family to me. And I don't think they're sort of
See eye to eye on that.
see eye to eye with.
Last question on that.
P. Diddy.
Do you think he should have
Hold
got
on,
a bail?
say that again, please.
I don't think they see eye to eye with P. Diddy.
I just want to throw that out there.
No, I never
because
said it.
remember everybody was saying
That they were best
They were like
friends?
when Jay said they
Come on,
weren't
man.
friends. Everybody was like, they were in pictures together all the time.
Okay, everyone was in a picture with P. Diddy at one time or another. I went to a party, but when things got real years and years ago,
They didn't see eye to eye.
Okay, so that was an attorney that said he's close to Jay. And after the Diddy situation, obviously, nobody wants to be tied up in that situation and any sort of essay allegations, right? So Jay-Z, separated himself and said, hey, me and this guy, we're not really friends. If you know like I know, that does not seem to be the case over the past 2-3 decades. Am I saying that they're as close as the people in Jay's inner circle? No, I'm not. I don't know either of these guys. But I do have eyes. That I do. So there's no way that Jay-Z is going to convince me that he knows nothing about the stuff that's going on with Diddy. That's not his friend. There was a charge filed with Jay-Z and Diddy alleging that they did something with somebody back in, 2000, 2002. Granted, the case was dismissed without prejudice. We recently saw that in the past 2 weeks where that case against Jay-Z and Diddy was dropped. So we can say that maybe they haven't engaged in some things together, the things that Diddy is accused of. But what we can't say is that they have not had a relationship that seems to be a friendship over the years. Because what did Jay-Z say? What's better than one billionaire? Two, especially when they're from the same hue as you. And what was going on around that time? Jay-Z was approaching $1 billion in net worth, and he was in a race with Diddy to approach $1 billion in net worth. Jay-Z ended up doing it first, but no matter who got there first, he was celebrating the fact that they both did it. Now let's take a look at Diddy and his not friend. This is Diddy and Jay. If you look, that's a Rockaware shirt that Jay has on. That's early 2000s. Another Rockaware. Probably at one of their brunches. Roc Nation Brunch 2019. Jay-Z and Diddy when he had the freeform dreads. That's in the past couple of years. That's 2022. More pictures of Jay and Diddy. Another picture. Oh, that's Shine. Never mind. Okay, they got me on that one. Jay, Diddy, and Beyonce. You guys seem to be in a lot of pictures together. Now, I'm not saying that, Jay has to say that they were best friends or anything like that. But this did make me think of when 50 Cent said, and he had 50 Cent has a song called Patiently Waiting with Eminem. He says, these industry niggas ain't friends. They know how to pretend. Does that mean that Jay-Z was pretending all of these years that him and Diddy had some sort of relationship? I don't think it is. I don't think that's the case. With all the money and access that you have, if you really didn't have a relationship with this guy, then you would not have been seen with him over these multiple decades. Does that mean that you are participating in the things that he is participating in? It does not. Does that mean you co-signed the things that he's being alleged of? It does not. But you guys absolutely are friendly, if not having a friendship. Jay-Z is the only person that can call me Sean. That's what Diddy said. You're on a first name basis instead of your moniker with people that you have a relationship with to some extent. So there's no way you're going to convince me in 2025, just because you want to be separated from the legal issues that Diddy has, that you guys have not had a friendship over the past couple of decades. And if you're a person out there that believes that, then I've absolutely got a bridge that I can sell you. We're still waiting for all of the things that are going to come out over the Diddy trial. He's been accused of things, but he hasn't seen his day in court, so we don't have the full details. He hasn't been convicted, actually. He's been charged. He hasn't been convicted. But what we do know is that his attorney, one of them, just quit. And the first initial thought on everybody's mind is he quit because there's something coming down the pipeline that's so egregious that he doesn't want his name attached to it, even if it's going to hurt his professional reputation. And it looks like Jay-Z is doing damage control to isolate himself from any situation that has to do with Diddy, especially because they just had this situation from the early 2000s to 2002. It was dropped, but it was an allegation. If you like the video, subscribe to me back here for the next conversation. And if you have any thoughts on Jay-Z saying he wasn't close with Diddy, if you have any thoughts on Diddy's situation, including his lawyer saying that under no circumstance can I continue, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Till next time. Peace.